Welcome back, Truth Seekers. Today, we're diving into one of the most mysterious and controversial events unfolding right now in the heart of international conflict: North Korea's balloon launches. You may have heard about the trash balloons floating into South Korea, but what if I told you there's a deeper, darker secret behind these seemingly harmless provocations? What if these balloons were a part of a biological warfare campaign? The world is no stranger to biological warfare. It's an ancient weapon used to devastate populations without engaging in direct combat. During World War II, Japan launched balloon bombs across the Pacific Ocean, and now North Korea could be adopting a similar method, but instead of bombs, they're unleashing disease. Let's look at the facts. North Korea has been preparing for years, heavily investing in biological and chemical weapons despite international sanctions. South Korea, on the other hand, has quietly been stockpiling vaccines for diseases like anthrax and smallpox. Coincidence? Or are they preparing for something they know is coming? Now let's imagine a single balloon crosses the border. It's not just filled with trash, but with a biological agent. It drifts quietly over a city, releasing its contents over a populated area. Days later, people start falling ill. Chaos breaks out, hospitals are overwhelmed, and suddenly an entire city is on lockdown. In a world where misinformation spreads as fast as disease, it's easy to dismiss this as another wild conspiracy. But here's what you need to know. The North Korean regime is desperate. Kim Jong-un is under increasing pressure, both internationally and from within his own country. A biological attack could be his last, desperate attempt to show power, to destabilize his enemies without the risk of retaliation. But here's where it gets even more disturbing. What if North Korea isn't acting alone? What if they have silent partners, countries that want to see South Korea and its allies, including the United States, brought to their knees? Some theorists believe that there could be secret alliances at play, alliances that use North Korea as a proxy, a puppet in a much larger geopolitical game. These balloons could be a test, an experiment, paving the way for larger coordinated biological attacks designed to destabilize world powers without triggering direct warfare. And now we have to ask, what's next? Will these balloon launches become a regular occurrence? Will North Korea or its hidden allies start launching more dangerous weapons? And will South Korea or even the world be prepared? Remember, in the world of international conflict, not everything is as it seems. What looks like a harmless provocation could be a devastating attack in disguise. And while the world debates the validity of this threat, the clock is ticking. North Korea's balloons may be the start of something far more dangerous than anyone is willing to admit. What do you think? Is North Korea testing a new weapon, or are these just desperate measures from a crumbling regime? Let us know in the comments. And remember, stay curious, stay informed, and most importantly, stay vigilant.